I thought I might do a quick demo of all of my bags and what's in them. So, first off, this is the Appalachian waterproof top tube bag. In here we have a tripod mount. This is the Ultra Ped. Super cool, super awesome. Straps to stuff. Put your GoPro on it, put your camera on it. It's nice and easy, nice and light, super cool. Get it. It's like $50 or $20 on Amazon or something like that. What else is in here? We have an Allen key, nice and handy for moving things if you need it. Some GoPro batteries, just in case this, in a little bag, just in case this waterproof bag gets left open in the rain. If you're buying these bags, buy the waterproof ones. You will get rained on. The other ones let water through when they're soaking wet, so yeah, definitely go with the waterproof ones. They're so much better. Next up, oh god, there's so much stuff in this one. Here we go. Okay, so this is the Appalachian full frame. God, am I really gonna open this whole thing? Okay, let's see. So up here is kind of heavy stuff that's long, and then down here is normally food. Not taking too much food, so I can't even remember what I put in here. Oh, I put this big lock in. We're gonna be in Asheville, so kind of wanted a decent lock. It's titanium, it's nice and light. Really cool, simple little lock. It's made by tigerlock.com. I'm sure it can get broken into, whatever, but you know, it's nice to have. I got this Gore bikewear jacket, super simple, lightweight rain jacket. It was $55 or $75 on Sierra.com, super bargain. They're normally like $400. Go check it out. And I got some emergency food. A beef stroganoff. Some coffee. Little Starbucks instant coffees, nice and easy, no messing around. A bag of oatmeal. Yeah. A buff. Get yourself a buff. Nice and simple kind of thing that you can sleep in, or you can wear it as a hat, or you know, keeps your neck warm. It's going to be 30 degrees C in Asheville, so may not use it, but just in case. Another coffee thing, and a spare inner tube at the bottom. Let's go up the top here. Oh, this is heavy, this stuff. Okay, I have this cool ass Hyperlight Mountain Gear pillow thing. It's like a stuff sack, but on the inside it has like sleeping stuff, so you can turn it into a pillow. Just fill it with a load of clothes and then it's a pillow. It's great. Cup. Nice red cup. A lid for my titanium MSR kettle. The kettle dangles off the thingy. We'll get to that in a bit, but there's the lid. Some tent pegs, some carbon ones and some titanium ones. The carbon ones don't bend, so like I've snapped a couple of them. You've got to be super careful with them, but they are nice and light. And the titanium ones are good for kind of hooking things. You can get the titanium ones on Amazon for like $3 or something. I got some sun cream and some mosquito spray, and then I've got a little towel. So this is an REI fold up towel, and then there's the pole for my Ultimid in there, in a grey bag that you can use to pump up your sleeping pads later. I've got some firelighters here and some matches. What else? The Cattery, or the battery with some stickers on it from Japan, so it's now a Cattery. I got a little Tommy Tippee flask, which is for kids, but we normally fill it with bourbon, so it always stays closed, and you sip it, and it's great. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, there's some more stuff. Okay, so there's a saw. Really nice saw. Oh, it probably needs a clean. Shit, look at that. Yeah, so this is a really handy saw again, REI, something like that. This one's the best one because it has a nice soft handle. And then I got a Eros pillow. These are like a nice little. I like sleeping with 2 pillows, so I have a fold-up one like this, and then I fill the Hyperlight bag. There you go, blow in there. You can top it up with that little thingy sack. As for the bag, super cool bag. Attaches in 3 places on the top, 2 places at the back with these kind of drawer straps, and 3 places along the bottom. It has a little hole here for battery power stuff. Absolutely love these epidural bags. Really, really amazing. I totally forgot about this pocket. So here's a quick edit of what's in this side. There's another little locky thing. There's a rag. There's a box of, or a bag of wires and GoPro chargers and iPhone chargers, that kind of thing. A couple of gloves and a pump. Okay, on the front fork, we've got 2 Andrew the Maker Many Things sacks. These ones he actually made a little bit bigger for me because I specifically wanted to put big stuff in. So if you want big ones, make sure you ask him for big ones. Otherwise, they'll probably be like 2/3 of the size of this. So in here we have. We have some Gore-Tex cycling trousers, which are great, rainproof ones. Not sure I'm going to use them. They're quite nice to have around camp, kind of keep the ticks off and stuff. And then in here I have the Hyperlight inner for the tent. So this is the 1-man insert for the LT-Mid 2, nice and small, as you can see. On the other side of the fork I have the other bag, the other Andrew the Maker Many Things sack. In here, what's in here? I can't even remember. A couple of overshoes, so waterproof overshoes for my shoes if it rains. It's probably not going to rain next week, fingers crossed. And then that's the outer of the LT-Mid. So basically like this and this, that's the sleeping system with some pegs and a pole. So it's pretty neat, and it's like a palace basically. Well, I'll cut to it and you can see it. Yeah. That's cool. What else we got? There we've got this front roll and pocket. So in there, let's get it out so you can see it. Let's see. So in here we have. So this is the Thermarest Neo Air X Lite, and then in the center of this we have a chair. You gotta have a chair. Hang on a second. We have this guy, the Chair Zero by Helinox, and it's amazing. It's super light. It's like a pound. Really, really light. Sets up like this. Bing. And yeah, it's brilliant, and it goes in that front rolly thing. So there's all that. What we got, and then we got this front pocket that sits on top. This goes right on the front of the bike, right? So the handlebars are in here. That folds in and run the front. There's also a little pouchy bit under here that you might miss, that you might not know about if you're buying this thing. So you can layer in like a waterproof jacket or something in here. It's nice and useful, nice and easy, quickly to get to. What we got in here? Fancy sunglasses. Some wet wipes. Some. What's in it? Okay, so this is like bathroom bag. In here there is a first aid kit, a bunch of ibuprofen because I'm old, a toothbrush and some toothpaste, some, just some general kind of that sort of stuff. There's a torch and another torch in case this torch breaks. I put it in this bag because last time I was using this bag, I left this front thing open when it was pouring rain, so a little bit of water got in. So I'm still like double bagging stuff, which is kind of annoying. Oh my god, this is the best bit of kit. This is what you, if you're a bike packer or a bicycle tourist, you need one of these things. This is a little backpack. So my bags are pretty full. If I go to a shop and buy some food before camp, I get this backpack out and I fill it full of food, and it kind of gives me an extra kind of pannier, and I just stick it on my back for a few miles, and it's absolutely great. So definitely buy one of those. And sporks and lighters and some earplugs in case there's some loud noises at camp. This guy's amazing. This is a tiny little stove. So these are like $14 on eBay. It's a little titanium stove. It's the smallest, little diddiest thing in the world. BRS 3000, 4000. Like, you can find them on eBay pretty easily. Like, they have a quarter next to them to show how small they are. But I've had this for a year. It hasn't broken at all. It's really, really good. Really good value for money as well. That's everything in there. Okay. Moving on to, oh god, seat post bag. So this thing is going to sit on my seat post here. In here we've got some shoes. So these are camp shoes, like trail running shoes. Whoop. In a Yama mountain gear stuff sack. So let's just lay that down there. These stuff sacks are pretty cool, super waterproof, super light. Just to keep them dry in case it rains. These are little trail running shoes, really nice. In fact, they're not, what are they? They're New Balance. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And in here, I have on the back I have a dangly onigiri from Blue Lug in Japan. And what else have we got in here? Oi. I have a Western Mountaineering Mega Light in here, which is a 30-degree bag. Really comfy, really nice, really beautifully made. I then have a bunch of pairs of socks, some Rafa socks and some woolen socks that can get wet and kids stay warm. I have a guy line / bear bag rope. I have a funky shirt in case I want to wear a shirt. This is a SAS Search and State one. What else is in here? I have some boxer shorts and some thermal leggings. Those are thermal leggings and boxer shorts. Got a icebreaker merino wool shirt for kind of riding in. I don't really wear jerseys, prefer t-shirts. I've got an underlayer. It's going to be about 30 degrees C in the day and 17 degrees C at night. So I'm just going to keep this stuff. I'm not taking any like big coats or anything. That's it. That's all that. What else have we got? I got this bag which sits just under the seat post. Again, it's Andrew the Maker. In here I got 2 tubes, 650B tubes. I have the Leatherman Skeletal CX, which is really nice. It's got some little Allen keys on it, which is great. And it's got pliers, which is great. Nice and light. And then this is basically my toolbox. I've got some puncture repair stuff, more Allen keys, got a boot, got some electrical tape. All just stays in there. Hopefully we won't need to use that stuff. Fingers crossed. And then finally, the last bit of kit. Oh, we've got this guy. This guy will hang off the back of the Seat post bag. Again, it's the titanium. It's looking kind of blue and cool now. It's bent. If your lid stops fitting, then just fall on it, and then it bends back into shape. It's great. And then finally, I have another Andrew the Maker bag. This is the hip sack, not the bum bag, and that is full of Pro bars. These things are pretty cool. Very nice, delicious Pro bars. And I have a key for my lock, and that's it. That's everything. That's all I'm going to use for 5-6 days in the woods. We'll see how it goes. Thanks.